They have a huge goal set for September as we recognize Hunger Action Month. Here now is Communication and Engagement Manager at Eastern Illinois Food Bank, Sophie Becker, is back sporting her orange. I love it. And that's for a specific reason, yes.
It is. Orange is the color of hunger awareness. So every September, all Feeding America food banks throughout the country, there are about 200, join together for Hunger Action Month. And it's just this big initiative to raise awareness, to engage communities in ways that they can take action, because there are some ways to help out people might not think of. So
let's talk about some of those.
Orange. Yeah.
What are some ways that people can help out that maybe they hadn't thought of before?
Well, the easiest way is, of course, a donation. If you can afford it, that is what makes the biggest impact, because every dollar we get provides 3 meals. So we did launch a million meal challenge for September, which sounds like a crazy goal, but this community is so generous and so supportive. And so with every dollar providing 3 meals, we feel like we can hit that with this community support.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it's not like we're trying to raise $1 million. Well, that would be nice, but
we'll take the $1 million too.
Exactly. So that's your million meal challenge.
Yes.
But then let's talk Operation Orange, because if maybe someone doesn't have the funds, they have time possibly, and that's a great way to give back.
Yes, donating your time is a very generous donation. It's the thing you don't get back, right? Thursday, September 19th is Operation Orange. So the information is all on our website. There's so many shifts you can sign up for. We have sponsors like Commerce Bank and Meyer, Remax, Spiros Law. We have great organizations in the community supporting us, and we have our wacky flailing arm inflatable person, as you can see. She has affectionately been named Carrot Stick Sally. That was a volunteer suggestion that stuck. So you can see her in person at Operation Orange, but it's our annual all-day repack. So people are coming out, repacking meals to go out on the food mobile, and there are snacks and music, and it's just a really fun time. Everyone gets a free bandana. We have fun with it. Well,
yeah, and it's always great to, share joy and give back, and, you just feel good at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about some facts that go along with Hunger Action Month, because I think some may be alarming to people at home. You provided meals to more than 1.5 million people last year. That number sounds so high.
Yes.
That's a lot.
So we do serve 18 counties. It's almost a quarter of the state square mileage wise. So it's a pretty big area we're covering. We've had a lot of neighbors being served, and actually our pantries and our network are serving 90% more people today than they were 2 years ago. So those cost of living increases, the cost of groceries right now, a lot of things straining the budgets for local families, and the increase we've seen is very sustained. It's not going back down. So that's why that community support is so important to help us keep meeting that need.
Yeah, and with grocery costs expected to continue to rise, that's not very good news either. Another alarming fact, 134,000 people experiencing food insecurity just here in East Central Illinois. Do you think that number is higher or lower going into the fall season?
So we actually see spikes at different times depending on who it is. In summer, there's more child hunger because school is out and they don't have those reliable meals. This time of year, we do start to get into that holiday need. Families who maybe don't have meals to put on the table for the holidays. It kind of changes throughout the year, but we are preparing with Hunger Action Month and our holiday giving to keep meeting that need for families.
Yeah, but the simple fact is there is a need.
Absolutely.
And we're going to work to make a difference here in September for Hunger Action Month. Be sporting your orange on September 10th. So that's coming up. And then September 9th, come join them at the Eastern Illinois Food Bank to help them do a little food repack event and help make a difference for those who may need a little extra support this time. Sophie, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
I need to get an orange blazer. My goodness.
It's a great thing to have in this town.
It is. If you want to learn more about the Eastern Illinois Food Bank, there's a look at their Facebook page. They also have a website which will have all the information on everything they have planned for Hunger Action Month. We'll connect you. ciLiving.tv.